Hello students of class 10, welcome to this video. I hope this video will be of help to you. I believe that by this time you all are acquainted with this new system of learning. Today we will start with the poem ABOU BEN-ADHEM. If you have your textbook with you, kindly turn to the page with me. I have divided the poem into 4 stanzas, and each stanza is given an explanation. I hope you go through it, because for the time being, this will be our system of learning. After you have gone through, read your text thoroughly and solve the questions in the workbook as your assignment. About the poet. James Henry Leigh Hunt, better known as Leigh Hunt, was an English poet, essayist, journalist, editor, writer, and critic. He was born on 19th October 1784 and died on 28th August 1859 in London. About the poem. The poem ABOU BEN-ADHEM is an Arabian lore describing an event in the life of ABOU BEN-ADHEM. It is an inspirational poem with a moral message. The message of the poem is that one should love humanity irrespective of caste, creed, religion, or race. Service to man is service to God. The Almighty is pleased when we do so. Stanza 1. Let us read the poem. ABOU BEN-ADHEM, may his tribe increase, awoke one night from a deep dream of peace, and saw, within the moonlight in his room, making it rich, and like a lily in bloom, an angel writing in a book of gold. Explanation. ABOU Ben is presented as a good man, and the poet wishes to have many more like him in this world. One night, ABOU Ben woke up from his peaceful dream and saw an angel in his room. The angel appeared in the background of a shining bright moonlight like a glowing lily flower. The room was brightened up by the presence of the angel, and the angel was writing something in a golden book. Stanza 2. Exceeding peace had made Ben-ADHEM bold, and to the presence in the room he said, "What writest thou?" The vision raised its head, and with a look made of all sweet accord, answered, "The names of those who love the Lord." Explanation. The extraordinary peaceful atmosphere made Ben-ADHEM bold enough to ask questions to the angel in the room, and ABOU asked the angel what he wrote in the book. The angel raised his head and looked at him in a friendly way and replied that he was writing the names of all the people who loved God. Stanza 3. "And is mine one?" said ABOU. "Nay, not so," replied the angel. ABOU spoke more low, but cheerly still, and said, "I pray thee then, write me as one that loves his fellow men." Explanation. In these lines, the poet tells us that ABOU asked the angel if his name was written in the list. The angel answered in the negative. However, hearing the news, ABOU was not upset. His confidence was not shaken. He remained cheerful, and in a humble, soft voice, he gently and cheerfully requested the angel to write his name in the list of those who loved his fellow human beings. Stanza 4. The angel wrote and vanished. The next night, it came again with a great wakening light, and showed the names whom love of God had blessed. And lo, Ben-ADHEM's name led all the rest. Explanation. The poet tells us that ABOU's request was granted. The angel wrote down his name and disappeared from his room that night. The next night, the angel came again to ABOU's room and with a bright wakening light around it. The angel showed ABOU the names of those who were blessed with God's love, and to ABOU's surprise, his name was on the top of the list. Central idea of the poem: religions give so much importance to worshipping God and performing all established rituals. Love of God cannot be true without love of fellow beings. As the poem concludes, we see that the key to loving God is loving his people. God loves those who love their fellow men, as love of fellow men is the best type of worship. Notes: what writest thou? I pray thee. Thou and thee means you. This is an older form of English. Use of simile. The poet uses simile like a lily in bloom. Here the poet compares the atmosphere of ABOU's room with the arrival of the angel to that of lily in bloom, suggesting its beauty. Assignment: solve the questions from the workbook. Thank you. God bless you.